Kia ora and welcome to Free to Express Intuitive Kanikani. Woo! Intuitive Kanikani is a movement style of dance that incorporates and helps bring out your true authentic self, your divine truth, and your inner joy. So in today's video, I'm going to help you go through an exercise to listen and receive. So for example, right now we are in nature. We are in a beautiful park, and I'm going to help you go through how to listen to the environment that's around you. What you're listening to right now, in whatever environment you're in, there's always sound happening. There is always a vibration happening. Even when you go outside into nature looking for more peace of mind and peace and quiet, it's never actually quiet, because our environment is constantly creating this whole entire symphony and this whole entire orchestra 24/7. The water in the river never stops running. The birds, yes, they may go to sleep, but they wake up early. They go tweet tweet and they tweet most days because that's how they communicate. So it's helping us to get back in tune with the sound of our environment and the sound of nature. For a dancer's dance, usually they listen to music created by another human being. That is what has happened and been created in the mainstream, which is absolutely stunning. But what I want to take people through is the basics of coming back into nature and just sitting with nature and just moving and listening to her, listening to him, listening to everything that's around you, and just kind of moving and see how that makes you feel. So if you want to learn how to fully reconnect back to your true authentic self through the expression of movement and dance, you've come to the absolute perfect place. I'm going to help you go through body isolations, conscious musicality, how to find your joy and pleasure within movement and your expression, and how to fully release that and accept yourself for who you really are and everything that you go through in your journey of life through movement and dance. So let's get ready to get into it. So bringing your arms up above your head, haki roto, breathe in, and folding all the way down, haki waho. Then slowly bringing yourself up back to standing. And again, haki roto, arms above your head, and haki waho, folding down. Folding and flopping, and then slowly bringing up back to standing. Ano, haki roto, arms above your head, and folding all the way down. Releasing all worries and tension, and coming back to standing. Enjoying the sunshine if you're outside today. Then we're gonna slowly and quickly start to flick any old negative energy we're holding onto, starting to slightly jump and swing our arms back and forth, just really jumping on Papa, jumping with her, acknowledging her, grounding into her, just really letting things go. And then we're going to come all the way into a circular windmill, starting at the top with both your arms above your head and bringing it down in a circle. And again, you're folding all the way over and back up around. I invite you to close your eyes and then bring your arms and wrap themselves around you, giving yourself a big, beautiful hug, acknowledging you, acknowledging the time you're taking right now to just tune in. And I invite you now to slowly bring your hands to slightly brush your skin, and all the way down to your ankles and your feet. Just brushing over your clothes, over your skin, acknowledging the outer layer of you that is outside in the sun or wherever you are in your environment or space. Now we're going to move on into the shoulders. We're going to bring them up to our ears and then drop them. So we're going to bring them up and circulate them around. So we're going forward and back and forward and back. Moving on now to the chest, you're going to move it and slide it from left to right, from side to side. This is just helping you to open up your chest. And now we're moving it in a circular motion, around in a circle. Moving on to the hips, we're going to start by shifting our weight from the left side to the right side and now going in a half circle to the front. So now you're going to do the same thing to the back. So you're moving from side to side in a half circle from left to right. Now we're going to do the same thing with the knees. So moving them in a half circular motion around. First going towards your left, bending the knees, and then you're going to swap to the other side. So they're going to go in a circular motion halfway towards the right. Bringing it all the way down to your feet. That's what connects you to papatūānuku. Going to slightly bounce up and down, flicking your wrists and your fingers outwards towards the outside of you, really shaking it out. The sillier, the better. Just get it all out, shake it out. Yes! Then you're going to go ahead and swing both of your arms up and over your head as you're jumping slightly up and down, and then reversing the arms the other way. Arms above your head, you're going to slowly bring it all the way down to your sides and take a deep breath in, ha ki roto. In ha ki waho, bringing your hands to your chest and to your puku. Really just taking a moment to soak in everything, all the movement that you've just done. Dropping into a receptive, open state, bringing a smile to your face, taking in everything, all the sounds that you can hear, the breeze you can feel, the temperature, and then bringing your hands up above your head. You're going to move into some very slow movement, moving as slowly and intentionally as possible, feeling into every single muscle and bone, just really taking your time. So I hope this practice helped you guys in some way or gave you some insight, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Kia pai tō rā. Just look at this grass, guys. Like, wow.